Hi guys, and welcome to Nail on Sunday. I'm your host, Chris, and I'm here with my beautiful co-host and beautiful wife, Rebecca.
Hello.
Hey baby.
Stop that. It really freaks me out when you do that because you don't.
No, we have to do baby. That's going to be the new thing.
No, it's not. You never, ever call me that. Ever. Stop doing that. He's pretending that he loves me when he doesn't really. Where's your wedding ring, Chris?
Oh, we've not even started the pod and you're already on that. It's a way to be resized because it keeps falling off into boxes. So if you get a parcel with some nice art gels, with some gels in it, and you've got a wedding ring in it, then that's mine. Please send it back. Chris Costello, Nail on Unit 5. What are we talking about this week, honey?
So today we are going to talk about the rise and fall of Build-A-Gel.
Now, you guys probably think, wait a minute, these guys have already spoken about this. But one thing that we just want to get clear, let's do a bit of housekeeping to begin with. We did record this. The video was okay, but the audio was terrible because we were using old microphones. We were trying to do it on the cheap. And as you can probably,
Not like Chris at all.
And as you can probably see, we have upgraded our equipment so that we can produce an amazing podcast. Because for the, 3, 6, maybe 12 hours that it was up, we had some great feedback on it, and people like it and don't like it and agree and disagree with it. And I think it's a great talking point. And I think if we can make this podcast the best it can possibly be, it serves a purpose for you guys. So I think that's one of the most important things.
Also, something else to talk about is the fact that we are doing this on a different channel to our Nail Order channel.
Definitely. So we are going to start a new YouTube channel.
Will they be watching this on the new YouTube channel?
Yes, they will. The new YouTube channel is Nail on Sunday. Real simple. We are starting fresh, so please like and subscribe.
There's a couple of reasons for that, which is, number one, it keeps our educational content separate to our nonsense chat. And two, it's really hard as brand owners when you're trying to talk about things in the nail industry. Obviously, we'll keep things as generic as we can because it's not our place to talk about things that are happening with other brands. But sometimes it's really hard to talk about things, especially if you're talking about like history, without mentioning other brands.
Yeah.
And we just think it would give us a little bit more freedom if we're not doing it as Nail Order.
And at the end of the day, maybe you like podcasts, so you want to watch a podcast, but maybe you prefer watching Rebecca do nails. So it gives you two completely different options. But moreover, we're geared toward the podcast. So if you're listening on Apple, Spotify, iHeartRadio, wherever you are, if you could drop down, and if the intro has impressed you, please give us 5 stars.
Really, really, we'll be getting 1 star.
Hang on. If it's not impressed you, then... Nope.
Oh my God, honestly.
Okay, so let's roll the VT. No, we're not doing like intro
What is
music.
that? Does that just come preloaded?
It does, but I've got something that I saved myself. In today's episode, Rebecca mentions Build-A-Gel.
Okay, let's start at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start.
Tell me, where did Build-A-Gel come from? How long ago did it come around?
Build-A-Gel has been around, believe it or not, since the 80s.
What?
See, if you're going to be pressing buttons throughout all of this, I cannot cope. He went to press a button, guys. If you cannot see, he went to press a button, but there wasn't one.
Okay, I'll be honest with you. I actually went to put a fader down because I was going to take a swig of energy just so I can bring myself up to the standard that my wife deserves.
I see. Yeah, so Build-A-Gel has been around actually since the 80s. And today, when we are talking about Build-A-Gel in this podcast, we are specifically talking about soft gel Build-A-Gels. We are not talking about hard gel. I know that there is a difference if you are in the States, as an example. But here in the UK, when we are referring to Build-A-Gel, we are referring to soft gels.
Why is that the case? So why is it one place something and one place another thing? I'm just thinking.
I reckon, I don't know the exact answer to this, but I reckon, so Build-A-Gels, think about it, it's a gel that you can use to build. So build an apex or a structure. So I reckon all gels were referred to as Build-A-Gels prior to the invention of gel polishers, perhaps. And then Build-A-Gels in bottles, they sort of made Build-A-Gel famous, but they are soft gels and they were started in the UK, I believe. So
do you think that's what it is? It's because the Build-A-Gels have maybe been they've maybe been developed as a gel polish, for example, realised, oh wait, this can actually build a little bit of structure to it. It's a little bit thicker, and
Well, I mean,
someone's just thought the name Builder.
Builder
Or
gel is very different to a gel polish. I think we are talking about two completely different things there.
but I mean, coming from the bottle aspect of it, do you think it's maybe been developed in a bottle as something else, and then someone's realised, oh, you can build some structure with this?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, at the end of the day, builder gels builder gels from bottles, as we're predominantly going to talk about today, they were originally really just designed to be a strong foundation of a nail. And I think over time we've sort of added bells and whistles, but we'll get into that a little bit later on.
So I remember, just to put context into it, we had a clothing store. We had that from like 2014. But I remember like 2017, 2018, I would see on the Instagram for that influencers, and they would be talking about Builder, and they would go to get a Builder treatment.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say that's really when the rise of Builder happened, that kind of 2017, 2018 whole type of period.
Yeah,
Agree?
so we did look into this, and builder gels and bottles, they started coming out, was it 2014, 2015? Somewhere around then. But I would definitely agree with you. I would say the boom was like 2019. And then obviously COVID. And